friends. Graph Paper Architect here. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite W's. It's the Y. And I like Y because it begins to add a little bit of flavor and a little bit of motivation to the monsters or NPCs that you'll use in your adventures. It gives it a little depth, a little bit more than just they're orcs and orcs are bad. So orcs kill everything because, well, that's what orcs do. But why? Why are they doing what they're doing? Putting a little bit more thought into it, giving it that little bit of flavor, I think can add a lot to your adventure and all the way throughout your entire campaign setting. Actually, it can change what is going on. So let's have a little look at this mind map. This, of course, is our 5 W's: who, what, where, when, and why. And of course, here we have our monster. We've got our 7 deadly sins. I really like using the 7 deadly sins, not just for monsters, but for NPCs and maybe even my own, introspective thoughts on my player character. Why are they behaving the way they're behaving and doing the things they are? A lot of times they can come from a sin. So right here, we got wrath, envy, sloth, lust. That's a whole nother video there. Gluttony, pride, greed. And I like to color coordinate these sins because later on what I'll do is, as I decide how much of each sin is affecting the monster's behavior, I can make a pie chart. Makes it really easy, to say, well, it's 60% gluttony and 40% wrath. So they're very angry that the farmers have taken over their hunting grounds, and they're hungry because now they have no hunting grounds. And thankfully, the farmers are tasty. So that right there can give you just a little extra, a little bit something to give you why the monsters are doing. And then it changes the monster's behavior as well. Because let's say that orcs are rampaging across the countryside just because they're mad. They're sick of it. They've had enough of these pink-skinned humans coming in here and doing all this. So they just kill everything. And that's what they do. There's wrath, right? Or the gluttony part. Let's say they're actually going to eat these folks, and that can turn into a rescue mission because now they've gone in and carted off all the humans because, well, they are going to get hungry later, and now you're on a different quest rather than just defending or killing the orcs because they're killing everybody else. Just a little thought, something to give you a little extra flavor, a little extra something for your monsters, your NPCs. And I really love mind maps because I think externalizing the thoughts it's easy. I like easy. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. If this video was valuable to you, then, please share it. Give it a like, subscribe, that kind of thing, and share it with someone who's important to you. Thanks again. We'll see you next time. Good journey.